All right, YouTube, how you doing? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're jumping into some more NFL preseason picks. We are having a positive preseason. We're having a ball doing it. Like I tell you guys in the intro of every video, we are just having fun with this and really feeling ourselves out. Feeling ourselves? Yikes, whatever. Feeling ourselves out for the regular season, seeing what we like, seeing how we can get the vibe of these teams and stuff like that. So anything I say in this video, man, you gotta remember, like I tell you all the time, I can be a dummy game in and game out. Do your own research, listen to what I'm saying, but do your own research, and, you know, only pull the trigger on plays that you really like. That's what it's all about. At the end of the day, we're talking about a game here. Luckily, we're here, we're sitting positive in the preseason so far, up a couple units thanks to some of our spin the parlay games that we've had, which, if you don't know what that is, keep an eye out on the channel for our shorts. We do a randomizer, you know, it's a visual, it goes on our head and it gives us two teams. We moneyline parlay those together. We'll probably be doing that soon and more often as well on the channel too, so check that out. But in today's video, we are going to be going over the Saturday, August 20th games. If you're looking for, I think we're going to put this out on Friday morning, which would be the 19th. If you're looking for tonight's games, I'm recording this a couple days early, so the dates are kind of inceptioning me right now. But if you're looking for August 19th's games, those games are in the most recent video, not this one. So go check out that other video. And if you're looking for Sunday and Monday's games, those will be in the next video, which we have not done yet. So in today's video, we're going over all the games on Saturday. We got 8 games to jump into, and I am excited for it. Before we do that, though, I do have a couple things that I have to go and talk to you guys about. First and foremost, make sure to hit that like and subscribe button, guys. We're growing, we're grinding towards 11,000 subscribers, and I cannot thank you guys enough. You guys have absolutely been killing it since the NBA season. Really supportive, and I cannot thank you guys enough, truly. And it does mean a lot to me to be able to wake up, make these videos, and just interact with the community. I love that. And you know, if you do want to take that initial, or I guess extra step, and you do want to support us, make sure to head over to GuyBostonSports.com/store. You can pick up some merch. We have the Fade Me collection still going strong. We got new fire designs like the Gimme That Cash right there. You know, you can picture yourself with a beer in hand on the couch watching football on a Sunday thinking, give me that cash, book, because we're rolling, we're firing through this slate. So head over there, GuyBostonSports.com/store, pick up any of the merch we have there. And then last but not least, before we get into the picks, guys, I'm going to tell you guys a little bit about the NFL shop. Guys, head over to the NFL shop, use the link in the description to help support our channel. And you know, it's the official NFL store. You guys can pick up your favorite player's jersey, favorite team's hat, jackets, anything like that. Head over there. You can use the code right now, sideline, and you'll get free shipping, no minimum or restrictions on your order. Some exclusions to products do apply, but head over there, use the promo code sideline. And like I did in last video, I got to bring you in close for the secret. That promo code sideline, it may not even be the best that they have to offer. So do your research. You know, head over there, use the link in the description, land on the page, then all of a sudden you can go to Google and be like, all right, what's the best promo code out there right now? Because I've seen a couple other ones. I don't know if the NFL store is going to like me saying that, but I'm just being transparent with you guys. You might be able to get a percentage off and free shipping and stuff like that. So head over there and use that link in the description. That is how you can support the channel in another way. But without further ado, guys, we might as well jump into the picks here. I feel like we just rambled for a while, but now that it's preseason, we do have, you know, a lot of housekeeping to do. But let's head into the first pick of the night, and we have the Lions taking on the Indianapolis Colts here. Colts at home are a 1.5 underdogs. Both these teams coming off losses in their first preseason action. Right now, the total is at 38.5, and my play on this game is going to be the under 38.5. Now, I'll take it at 38.5. But I'm hoping to see, you know, a line change. Obviously, it opened at 40.5 here. I'm hoping that we see a little bit of a line change here, and this like settles somewhere. You know, we have a day or two before this game starts. I'm hoping this settles somewhere around that 39 mark. So that's my goal. I'm not placing this just yet. Keep an eye on the pinned comment for my final play on this one. But I will roll the under, I guess, if I have to, at 38.5. But I'm hoping to get it at 39.5. The reason being behind these plays, I think that these two teams obviously had some high-scoring games last week. The Lions scored 23 points, and the Colts went and scored 24 points against the Bills. I just don't see them being able to do that again. I think that was their sort of firework week last week. So I'm taking the under here for them to have a little bit of a letdown week there in week 2 of the preseason here. All right, moving on to Denver taking on Buffalo. Buffalo 4.5 point favorites at home. We just talked about the team that Buffalo had beaten there, the Colts. In this one, I'm going with the Broncos plus 4.5. We rode with the Broncos in, last week of the preseason, just a few days ago, actually, and it cashed for us. The Broncos were able to take home the win, and I think that, I think we're going to show a little bit of loyalty to the Broncos here. They whooped the Cowboys 17-7, so we're going to show a little bit of loyalty. Hopefully they can keep it in. I think it's great value that you have here, plus 4.5. And, the line has moved pretty damn drastically. It opened up at Buffalo +1 as underdogs. But I'm assuming Buffalo has announced, they're playing starters. I'm going to have to look into that. But really, I think that this Denver team can keep it. It's preseason football. I think they can keep it within 4 points there. So I'm going to go Broncos plus 4.5 in this game. All right, next up, we have the Kansas City Chiefs taking on the Washington Commanders. Got a couple plays in this one. Right now, I'm looking at the under 42.5. I'm going to watch that line and see if we can get it to go up and up and up, because the more points we can get there, the better. I like this under. I think the Chiefs, they're coming off of a loss to who they play, the Bears, I believe. The Chiefs coming off of a loss to the Bears. I think they're going to come out and really make sure that they can lock up Washington. And the Commanders coming off of a game last week against the Panthers in which they dropped 21 points. So I'm thinking that the Commanders, slightly dog it back to around 14 points or something. The Chiefs hopefully tighten things up, and even if the Chiefs go out and score 31 or 21 points, we're still looking at an easy under cash here. I will lean the Commanders +4 because I could see this being like a 17-14 game. And I don't know if, necessarily the Chiefs do have that offensive firepower in the preseason to kind of run away with it. So if at most, this is how I kind of logically came across this pick. If at most, I think this is a 21-14 game, right? And that's obviously the clear under. That's my number one play in this game. If I could see the Commanders pulling something out of their ass where maybe they kick an extra field goal or the Chiefs are held to a field goal instead of a touchdown, I do like the Commanders there +4. But keep an eye on the pinned comment. Don't know if that makes it into a final play. I really would ride with the under over that. If I'm being honest. All right, we got the Vegas Raiders taking on Miami. Las Vegas yet to lose a preseason bout here, 2-0 in the preseason. Yeah, I mean, it is still preseason, but hey, they're playing some decent preseason football. Miami coming off of a win last week in which we had in the spin the parlay, which definitely very happy about there. My play in this one's going to be Dolphins +2. The Raiders, come on, it's preseason football. You got to drop one at some point. So we're going Miami +2. Wouldn't even hate to see Miami win this one outright. All right, Pittsburgh taking on the Jaguars here. Pittsburgh looked really good in that week 1, dotting up the Seahawks. I do think that, this game probably ends up being a little bit closer, but I think that I'm going to go Steelers here +3 and under 42.5. Both these two teams do have a lot of young guys that are trying to improve themselves, so that could, make you think, okay, points. I don't know. I think that you see a lot of skilled players here trying to do too much in these games, leading to some bad decisions. So Steelers +3, under 42.5 for this one for me. All right, sixth game of the video here. We have Tampa Bay taking on the Titans. I'm going with the Tennessee Titans team total over. I don't have that line yet. Last week it was set at 13. They only scored 10 points. I have to think that they can outdo that this week. So I'm going to go with the Titans here. Whatever their team total is, I'm hoping it's around, even if it's like 14, I'm probably going to take that. But I just can't see them scoring 10 points again. The Dolphins put up 26 points against this Buccaneers preseason team. Maybe the Tennessee Titans can do a little bit of that to them as well. All right, second to last game of the night, guys. One more time before we get into it, I'm asking you guys to hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, comment down below your favorite plays. I do truly appreciate it. All right, we got San Francisco taking on the Vikings here. Vikings 4.5 point favorites over San Francisco. I like the Vikings. They tried to hang in there last week. Didn't end up working out for them. They tried to hang in there with the Raiders. We had them +4 last week. It did not come through, but I do like the money line. You're gonna have to pay the juice here, so if you want to skip this game, go for it. I think that I might pay the juice here and take them money line against the San Francisco 49ers here. I do think that 4.5 points is a little bit too much to lay, if I'm being honest. But the 49ers look really good against the Packers. 28-21 win. Maybe they kind of have a little bit of a setback. Who knows? Next up, we have Dallas. This last game on the board here. Dallas taking on the Chargers here. Chargers 3.5 point favorites. I don't like either side of the spread here, but I do like the over. Dallas scored 7 points. Dallas scored 7 points last week, you gotta think that they're gonna come out and score more points. The Chargers put up 22, and so they did their portion last week in terms of this line. You gotta think Dallas comes out and at least scores a few more points than 7 points. But guys, that is going to wrap it up for today's plays. Hopefully you guys do enjoy the content here. We're really trying to grind and get the NFL picks out and everything like that. I'm really excited for it. We're gonna have a set schedule come season time where we have player props one day and early afternoon games the other. Thursday night football, Monday night, Sunday night. It's going to be a real big blast. So hopefully you guys are here for that. Hit that like button, hit the subscribe button. I'll catch you guys in the next video at 11,000 subscribers. By the way, you're probably not watching it anymore because it's real late in the video, but we're going to be doing a big giveaway at 11,000 subscribers. So hopefully you guys do look forward to that. And we'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace out.